Hi, I'm Julie Zeglin, the editor of Generosity.org, a social impact news site here in Philadelphia. This is Around the Corner, our Philly Cam show, in which I interview local social impact leaders about their work in the city. And so right now I have with me Joseph Albater, who is a vendor with One Step Away. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people in the city have seen, the paper, have bought the paper, and you are a vendor, so.
Right, but they give us these, give
Yeah.
us a stand out a little bit.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
people, and like I said, it's been around about 6 years, but I noticed I only been selling papers, been a vendor since January, and I noticed like a lot of people still don't know about it. Like people come up to me and ask me like, what it is.
Yeah, interesting. So the paper is $1 usually, right? But people
Right.
can also donate however much.
Right, just ask for a donation,
Right.
usually $1.
And inside the paper, it is articles about usually topics related to homelessness, but it can also be, other issues.
Anything, but
yeah.
it's also, everything in there is written by homeless people. Like I write a poem every month.
Oh, really?
In there, it's actually helped me because I used to write poetry in junior high school and I stopped and everybody said I was good, I should start. So I've been trying to keep one in every month, like for the last 6-7 months I've been writing poems.
That's
so,
great. That's a great outlet.
Yeah,
And great exposure for you and your
right.
work.
And especially for me personally, like I said, I just turned 60
Wow.
last week, and this is the first time I've ever been homeless for like the last 8 months, and I've also been clean off of drugs for 16 months now. So
Congrats.
I've been fighting a lot of battles. It's actually been like one of the worst times in my life, but actually turned into one of the best times. So.
Oh. Well, yeah. Could you talk a little bit about how you got involved with One Step Away?
Right. Actually, another vendor told me about it. When I was homeless in the beginning, when I first was out there, and I was asked, I might put some money in my pocket and get my life back together. So another vendor had mentioned it to me, and I went in. I liked it, and actually, I was telling Jim the first week I actually almost quit because I, not only didn't make no money, but I had to humble myself. Because I was like kind of embarrassed to say I was homeless. As I was selling the papers, but I just, like I said, I had to humble myself and say to myself, I am homeless, and I do need an honest income until I get back on my feet. So, like One Step Away really helped me out in that way.
Great, yeah. And so you've been doing it for, you said about
Since January.
January, right? So even if you didn't sell any in that first day, has that picked up? Has it gotten easier?
Actually, very good. Yeah,
Good.
Since I've been writing too, it's been pretty
yeah.
good. People been telling me how they enjoy my poems, and so.
Great.
It's actually been a good thing for me too,
Yeah. Where do you sell the papers?
I'm at 15th and JFK.
Okay, right in Center City.
Right
It's probably a pretty busy
City
area.
Hall, yeah, there's usually a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Going from the L and the subways and the buses. So.
Yeah. And so you mentioned that sometimes people they still don't know what One Step Away is, even though you guys are all over the place. What is something that you think that people should know about One Step Away, besides, of course, what it is and what you guys are doing, but is there like some misconception that people have about it?
Well, actually, because a lot of people think that the people aren't really homeless, and like they don't understand. They're really helping some people really get their lives together. Because like I said, there's a lot of homeless people like get down on how to get their hands on the paper, and they, half of them are whatever under the influence, and give us a bad name in the beginning, and still, like people.
Yeah.
But like things like this, are getting us known, and people like been telling me like, they like what we're doing, they like what the paper's all about.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have repeat customers, like people?
Yeah, I have a lot of regulars now.
Regulars. Yeah. I am all over the place in this city, so I don't have a specific place that I usually buy it, but I do buy it every month. So it's always nice to meet people who are selling. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so, do you have an idea of how many people are vendors right now?
I think there's about 30 or 40 regulars, but anytime there's about 50 or 60 coming in and out, but
you sell
about 40 regulars out there.
You sell every day of the week?
Yes, every day.
Right.
Saturday and Sunday, just a couple hours each morning, because I go to I'm a big church person.
Great.
But Monday through Friday, usually out there from like 9 to 5, 8 to 5.
Gotcha. And if a person were interested in either becoming a vendor or if they wanted to buy the paper, I guess if they want to buy the paper, they just kind of walk around Center City because they'll see somebody with a vest. But I guess what would you say to somebody who's interested in becoming a vendor?
So our headquarters is at right now is at Broad and Arch, the Methodist Church right there. That's where you go every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10 to 1. You can pick up your papers. You can have a interview, and you can get started.
Great, yeah. And the first batch of papers that you get is free, is that right?
You get 20 free the first time.
And then you sell those, and you make the money to then buy the papers for the next time. And then sell them and make more money.
There you go.
Awesome. Great. Well, thank you so much for coming on. Thanks for talking about One Step Away.
Thank you.
It's great to meet you.